Hey everybody, it's MultiClassicGamer here, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Wario World. I believe, last time you guys were with me, we took on the boss of level 1 of the entire game. And in this episode, we're going to take on level 2 of the first world, Excitement Central. So let's get in there. This is called, I believe it's going to be called Greenhorn Ruins. And, This is probably the first place that I ever got stuck on when I originally played this game when I was very little. Actually, you know what? I have a story to tell about this game, as far as me goes, and there we go, we already got the first treasure. In fact, the second treasure is actually right down here. Anyways, back to the story. I actually played this, I remember playing this game. I don't know why I still remember this, but this game, I actually remember playing this when I went on my very first move. Wait, hang on, what is this guy talking about? He talks about the mad move and knocks him out with one blow. When holding a monster up in the air, rotates. Oh yeah, the wild swing ding, that's what he's talking about. From now on, whenever I talk to one of the sprite links, I'm not gonna, read everything they say. I'm just gonna, skim through the text and then explain what they're talking about. Alright, wow, that was quick. Already the second sprite link. Wild Swing Ding is a special move. Power Driver. Yeah, there's all kinds of moves you can do when you pick up the enemies in this game. You can't pick up the really small enemies, but you can pick up the enemies like this. And this thing right here, I hate this thing so much. You have to spin it in the direction the arrow is facing, okay? And yeah, you just rotate the control stick when you pick up an enemy. It's really simple to master, but I always had a problem whenever it would make me, have to spin the control stick in the right, I believe it is. I'm gonna pick up this enemy right here, and here's a new kind of sub-level that we're going to be seeing a lot more often from now on. And these ones tend to be a little more trickier than the other kind of sub-levels, which we will still see, but just not as often as these kinds. But yeah, these ones, I always thought these were kind of weird. Like, they make no sense. You just went underground and suddenly you're up in the sky. I never understood that. Like, where's the logic behind that? Come on, Nintendo. Well, then again, Wario's greedy, and the only thing he wants is power and money and women, I guess. So I guess logic is not one of the things he wants, so who really cares about logic when you have Wario? Okay, this one's talking about the glue globes. You'll see these things quite often. Actually, you'll be using them to fight some bosses. Okay, back to my story that I was telling right in the beginning of the episode that I kept on getting, sidetracked. Yeah, I used to, well, actually, I think it was back in 2004 that this story comes from, is because back in 2004, I was moving in terms of with my mom, but not really. It wasn't really that big of a move for me because it didn't, it didn't really change school. The thing is, actually, I think that was the second time my mom moved. Second time. Yeah, and that was probably also the most recent time that she moved. But yeah, we used to live in an apartment in Everett, but now we live in a duplex located in a different part of Everett. But yeah, it was back in 2004. I remember playing this game on the day. Like, I remember I woke up one morning and I can't remember what day. I wish I could remember exactly what day it was. I'm pretty sure it was in 2004. It could have been 2005, but I'm pretty sure it was 2004. So remember, I was playing this game when I woke up the morning of our move. It's so weird, actually. There's not really much I can remember about that apartment. I do know that I had to share a room with my brother, with my older brother, and let's see, yeah, this is pretty much this game right here is the only memory I have from that move. I just remember playing this game for some reason the same day of the move. What else is there to say? Well, but yeah, the place we moved to on that day is this place that we live in right now. It's where we've been living ever since then. So we've been living there for basically about 8 years now. Okay, so Also, expect to hear me ranting quite often when going through this game, because I'm telling you right now, this is going to be one of the games that is such a breeze for me that it's pretty much almost barely worth it to even talk about the game, because pretty much as long as you're watching me, then you should know what I'm doing pretty much. Okay, that's a trap right there. Don't go down there, because it's just a bunch of enemies you have to deal with. What else is there to talk about? Today is December 30th, 11:28 p.m., so in about an hour, in less than an hour or so, it will be New Year's Eve. And I was actually, I had this crazy idea of recording an episode or something, recording some kind of video, whether it's an LP episode or just a random update video or something. I was actually planning on doing that on New Year's Eve at, like, I'd start the video like 10 till midnight or so. So that way the video would start in 2011 and end on 2012. I thought that'd be something really cool to do, and I still might consider doing that. I'm just not sure. I am thinking about making an update video or something like that to pass the time or whatever. But yeah, I'll probably end up being 20 minutes. The first 10 minutes will be in 2011. And the next 10 minutes after that will be in 2012. So I thought that'd be really interesting to do if you guys are interested in that. Well, actually, no. You're not going to know about it because I'm recording this video about probably like a week or so before I upload it. So you guys aren't going to know about it unless I upload or something. So I shouldn't be really talking about that in this episode because, like I said, I'm recording this on December 30th, and this has been pretty much my week off from Let's Plays. Well, not exactly, because, you know, I just couldn't take wing any longer to do a Let's Play because, you know me, I love recording my LP episodes, and I just couldn't stay away from that. So even though I'm supposed to be taking a break, taking a week off from it, I'm still doing it. Just couldn't resist the temptation to do it. It's just recording LP videos is just what I love to do. If I didn't, then I wouldn't be doing them anymore. Okay, now I need to get up there somehow. Oh, there we go. That's simpler than I thought was. Yeah, you'd be surprised all the weird tricks I know about this game, because I've been playing it for at least 8 years now, so I pretty much mastered a lot of stuff in this game since then. Okay, in this one, you just have to hit the block and jump right onto it. There you go. It's really, really simple. But, however, before you get up here, do not do what I'm about to do right here. Don't slam on the thing, because now you just screwed it up and you have to redo it. Unless you've already gotten the red diamond in the body part. Oh, here's the third spriteling. There's a battle ring up ahead. 1 minute battles begin. Oh yeah. From now on, there will be there's gonna be one battle arena in every what's it? Why am I forgetting all the names? Okay, there's gonna be one battle arena in every level from now on. Greenhorn Forest was just a tutorial type of level, so there wasn't really much of the game's features in it, but Greenhorn Ruins is what's gonna, you know, introduce all the stuff that you're gonna see from now on in the game. Okay, so yeah, they just took out most of the stuff in the first level just to make things easier for us. But now things are gonna from now on things are gonna start to get real serious. But it's only the second level, so it's still pretty easy. I used to have a lot of trouble getting all the treasures and the body parts in this level. I don't know why. Why is this pterodactyl picking me up? This is the last time you're ever gonna see these dinosaur-type characters, because you're gonna have the same exact enemies, but they're gonna look different. If you know what I mean, you know, they're gonna be designed differently. Like I think in the next world, they're gonna be like skeletons or something. Actually, more like in the first level of the next world, they're gonna look like skeletons, and next thing you know, they're gonna look like clowns and crap like that. We got another one of these. I also didn't really, you know, explain this enough, is that you have to use an enemy. You have to pile drive an enemy into these in order to get these to open. See, if you do a regular ground pound on them, it doesn't do anything. So you have to pick up one of these enemies, and this thing right here is kind of like I don't know what you call these things, but basically what they do is they spawn enemies. Which I thought was kind of odd, because usually in this game, whenever you go off screen from where enemies usually are, then they're automatically getting a respawn. So what's the point of those things when you can just walk off screen, then come back and the enemies will be back? So I really thought that there was really no point to that thing, whatever it is. But you see how simple this game is for me? Yeah. But if you're a beginner, you might not find the same, you know, might not be as good at this game as a beginner, because I'm telling you, it's only after 8 years of playing this game that I got this good at it. But yeah, like I said before, expect this to be a very, you know, ranty kind of Let's Play, since I'm so used to this game's controls and stuff. Oh crap. Well, I just end up in Unithorn's lair somehow. But yeah, this is probably one of the most annoying, if not it is the most annoying things in the game, is the Unithorn's lair. Basically, you have a bunch of boxes that you're supposed to find and destroy in hopes of finding what's it called? The escape spring, or whatever it's called. I think it's called the escape spring in the case of that thing. In the case of Unithorn's lair, I'm pretty sure it's called the escape spring. But yeah, it's one of the most annoying things in the game, is because the reason why is because you lose your coins if you fall into did you notice how there was water in the Unithorn's lair? Well, if you fall into that water, you will bounce out and you will lose coins every time you touch it, basically. Not only that, but also there will be those Unithorn ghost thingies. They will also take your coins from you, so watch out for them. But yeah, I thought it was so annoying how you can easily lose your coins in those layers. And trust me, they're gonna get more and more complex as you get farther through the game. It may be really simple and easy to avoid getting the water this early on, but you just wait until later. Soon, it's pretty much just gonna be narrow platforms. That's all it's gonna be. I mean, narrow walkways. Once you get up to a certain point in the game, it's pretty much all they're gonna be. All the Unithorn layers are gonna be. Okay, in this one, you have to pick up all these Wario head boulder thingies until you find the red diamond and the body parts. So I just found the red diamond, now I just need to find the body parts. Now, you can actually find them a lot easier if you can hear them. And you can hear both of them, but unfortunately, you know what that means is because it's not gonna work for me because I can't hear the game when I'm recording it, just like I've mentioned so many times before. So I'm explained this billions of times already, so I don't really need to get much into it now. Simply put, I can't hear where the body part or where the red diamond is. I have a bad feeling it's not going to serve me very well when I'm going through Kirby's Return to Dreamland, because you guys all know at this point by now that in addition to this game, I'm also doing a blind LP of Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Of course, it had to be the second to last one I uncovered. Come on, game. But yeah, as you guys all know, I'm also doing a blind LP of Kirby's Return to Dreamland in addition to this game. I just wanted to mix this game in because I know I'm so good at it that it would be, if I'm doing a game that I never heard of, it would be good to do a game that I'm really familiar with along with it. Being held against their will, be rewarded. You know how you like rewards, so okay, off you go, Wario. Yeah, off you go too, the little spriteling thingy. And that, in case you didn't notice, that is the NES. Because here, wait, there it is. Yeah, this is the Nintendo Entertainment System right here. Yeah, be prepared to see some nostalgic, you know, see all the crazy stuff that Wario owns. He owns an NES and he considers it a treasure. How cheesy is that? And trust me, later on we'll also see a Nintendo GameCube, a Game Boy Advance, you name it. Whoa, I'm not supposed to fight the boss yet? What are you doing, man? Okay, so this should be the last one. It should have the very last body part. It doesn't. Oh crap. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I don't know where the last body part is, and I just uncovered the boss hatchet, but I don't Do I have all the treasures? Okay, I have all the treasures, but I'm missing one of the body parts. Oh wait, crap, I know where it is. Hang on, I'll see where it is. I mean, I'll meet you guys where it is. Okay, I found it. It's right up here. It's right up my alley. God, how could I miss that? Okay, meet you guys back at where the boss is. Okay, we're back where the boss is, and just to be sure, yes, we are now 100% in Greenhorn Ruins and Greenhorn Forest. So, in the next episode, you all know the drill. We will fight the boss of Greenhorn Ruins. So, see you guys then. As soon as we get rid of these pterodactyl thingies, I'll do that off screen. But yeah, see you guys then. MultiClassicGamer signing out. Thank you for watching. Bye.